because I want to show you how do you not just earn income? Like how do you maximize your time? How do you maximize your income so that you can be your best you, right? It's Friday, it's Freedom Friday. We are in the building. We're excited. This is not a towel. This is a nice little Sherpa pillow behind me. I just realized how it looks. I'm trying to get this view over here, but it's not really working for me. All right, I got y'all over here. It's working for me over here. That's what matters. I got my water. All right. Hey, welcome in. If you're a high achieving woman who's great at what you do, right? You're good at what you do, you make the money, and it still feels like you're missing out on actual life. This is for you. This live is for you. All right. So I'm going to say it one more time. Okay. If you're a high achieving woman and you're great at what you do, you make good money, and it still feels like something is missing from your actual life. This is for you. You, yes, you. I make sure I'm looking here because I changed my camera view today. All right. So, all right. You're high achieving, making money. You're looking at life and say, hey, something is still missing. Something is still missing in my life. What is it? All right. Tonight, I'm going to walk you through how I build an income online, how I'm building an income online without quitting cold turkey, without the burnout, and definitely, all right, without sacrificing more of my peace and the people in it. All right. I teach you how to make income online, right? So that you don't have to burn out anymore, but you don't have to quit cold turkey. It's Freedom Friday. This means that you can go, right? So if you have a question, give me a comment in the chat. Drop your comments in the chat. Drop your questions in the chat. All right, because we're going to hear. Stick with me. I'm going to pull back the curtain on the system that I use and how I earn 2 hours, how I have a 2-hour working day. Sorry, y'all. How I have a 2-hour working day, just 2 hours. And how I'm doing this right now with women just like you. All right. We're not DMing strangers. There's no tech degree and there's no pressure in this. Why? Because you're high achieving, you make income, but you're looking around, you're like, I don't know what's missing out of my actual life. I don't know what's missing out of my actual life. I know what's missing. And I'm going to walk you through how do you build that income online without quitting cold turkey? Because quitting cold turkey means you're about to be stressed out. Quitting cold turkey means you're going to be stressed, all right? But how do you quit without having burnout? And how do you build something online without sacrificing more time, your peace, and people? All right, this is where I'm walking you through this. Sorry, I'm here and I'm here, right? Stick with me. So drop your questions in the chat. Give me a comment. Let me know you're here. Double tap that screen, okay? I want to hear. So stick with me. I'm going to pull back this curtain on this system so you can see it. I want to show you how it gets done, all right? I'm Reba. I live in Texas. Y'all see that? I live in Texas, right? I'm just an ordinary mom. I'm an ordinary person, but I have an extraordinary vision to help a lot of women who make high income, who are high achieving, get out of that role, get out of that burnout and build in the digital space without sacrificing more time, peace, and people. I want to help you do it. Hey, Valerie, hi, Capricorn star. All right. How do we do that? How do you build? How do you make something online that makes sense for you? So if you're like, hey, I want something new. Hey, Valerie, let me know right from the comments. Double tap this screen like, hey, I'm looking at my life and something is missing. I'm looking at my life. I don't know what it is, but I know this ain't it. Hey, Ginger, I know this ain't it. All right, double tap. Let me know where you're here. Let me from. Okay. And so as I pull back the curtains on this system, as I pull it back, I want you to be able to say, hey, can this fit in your life? I know it can fit in your life. Can this fit in your life? Can you move on? All right. I don't care if you don't know anything about tech. If tech is your barrier, this is exactly where you need to be. All right. This system exactly pulls back that curtain on tech. You don't have to know what tech is. All right. It's Freedom Friday. Release the need, but you need to know everything. Needing to know everything is holding you back from making money in the online space. All right. I come on here like this because I want y'all to see I'm a regular person. I'm a regular mom, nothing fancy. My brows aren't even done. And I'm building something online in digital space. I'm bringing this on here so you can see that it's possible for you too. All right. While you're like, hey, if I get online, I gotta be like going live and looking pretty and answering these questions. No, if you want to build a digital space, you need to be you. All right. You need to come authentically as you if you want to build this digital space. If you want to build this digital space on this Freedom Friday, hey, let me know where you're from in the comments. Let me know. Hey, are you savvy with tech? Let me know. All right. Put a yeah, I'm savvy with tech, girl. I be going. No, tech's not my thing. All right. If you are savvy with tech, let me know. But you don't have to be savvy in tech as I pull back the system. All right. All right. So some of you are like, hey, well, Reba, I got a job. I'm here. Yeah, you're right. It's Freedom Friday. And I'm not there. It's Freedom Friday. So what's keeping you in that lifestyle that you're in? You're looking around, something's missing. What's keeping that lifestyle? You want to get out, but you don't know what it is. I'm going to give you the tips. Stick with me. If you're not on here, you're not going to see the system. If you're not on here to the end, you're not going to see the system, because this system is a way that my friend Tim left the corporate space after 25 years and replaced that income in less time. He replaced his income, and it didn't take him 25 years to build it back up. It took him 12 months. All right. High earning executives are doing this because they don't want to go back into the workplace. They don't want to go back into the thing that was draining them. They don't want to keep missing life. Like, okay, I've made the income. Things are covered, but something's really missing. All right. I want you to be able to keep your income, but I want you to change your lifestyle. Some of y'all are going to miss that. I want you to keep the income, but change your lifestyle. What does that mean? You don't have to be stressed out trying to make the income bridge the gap. What it means is you can make the income in a condensed 2-hour workday, compress the time, but you have the lifestyle you want. You can live where you want. You can be in the zip code that you want. All right. How many of you are actually in the zip code you want? Like, you're in your dream house. If you're in your dream house, put a 1 in the comments. All right. Let me know. Are you in your dream house? Put a 1 in the comments. Are you in your dream zip code? All right. Are you in your dream area for school? Are your kids in the dream area? Right? Are your parents in the best place they can be? All right. Are you really controlled by your account? Are you controlled by where you live by your account? Are you controlled by what you do? Yesterday, when we were putting in our built-in microwave, we've been trying to change this house over little by little and saying, hey, what do we want to do? I'm really envisioning, what do we want in this next house? Where do you want to go? And that was not possible a couple of years ago. We wouldn't have been able to pick a house in the area that we're going to move to. It wasn't possible. It was out of the income. All right. But now we get to decide in our lives, where do we really want to live? Not based on an account. Where do we really want to live? What's the zip code that you want to live in? And it's not determined by your account anymore. All right. I want you to think about that. Are you in the place you actually want to live? Are you in the job that you actually want to do? Now, 80% of people dislike their jobs. So I know some of you are lying to me. All right. Some of you are lying to me. 80% of people dislike their jobs, but they don't leave their job because the income is there. You'd rather be burned out and drained having a paycheck than understanding on this Freedom Friday, you can have freedom and keep the income and the lifestyle. And I help you do that. I help you understand, how do you build your brand, all right? We have trainings every single day for you. How do you build your brand online so people come to you? Hey, Natalie. Hey, Marvin. Hey, what's up? Let me know where you're from in the comments. Let me know you're here. Double tap that screen. I am excited because I want you to have the lifestyle that you dream of, all right? I want you to have true freedom, not fancy cars and places. True freedom is being able to wake up when you want, go where you want, all right? Today I must go to Italy in Dallas. Why? Because I want to go to Italy in Dallas today. And why am I going in the middle of the day? Because there's nobody there in the middle of the day. I get all that time to myself. I get to look around, touch all the things, see what I want to buy. I'll buy some pasta knowing I can't cook, but I'll bring it home, call my neighbor and be like, hey, I got some pasta from Italy. Do you want to cook it for me? Right? Because it's the middle of the day. Freedom is doing what you want on a random day of the week. It's Freedom Friday. What if you had Freedom Friday every single day? Stick with me, all right? How many of you guys can watch this for 5 minutes? If you can watch for 5 minutes, double tap that screen. If you can watch for 10 minutes, put a comment in the section, because I want to show you a system. I want to pull back the curtains on this system that's allowing people to have a 2-hour workday, compress that time, get the income so they're not burned out. I want to give you a system that actually works for people like you and me, all right? Regular people like you and me, y'all. My ADHD group is blowing up over here on my other chat. All right? That's right. Yes, I have ADHD, all right? This is why this works for me, because a 2-hour workday, I can condense it, I can spread it out, and I can keep going, all right? I want to walk you through, how do you build an income online without quitting cold turkey? I'm a strong believer in overlapping that income, and this system does just that. People are always like, hey, it does not work. If it doesn't work, I wouldn't be here. I mean, it's just straight, plain and simple. I have a whole family. I don't have time to waste. And so people are always like, okay, so I teach people how to overlap their income. I already work with high achievers. You already know, hey, you know how to get out here. You know how to get out here and work. I want you to work more efficiently in a condensed time with maximum income. That's it. So my whole thing here, I'm Reba in Texas. I love having money and memories together. I want to help you build money and memories together without being burned out, without looking at life saying something is missing. I want you to be at those end of the year activities without having to ask for time off. I want you to be in the places you want to be in without having to worry about being controlled by your account, being controlled by the PTO. I want you to be able to go on vacation and really enjoy the vacation. I want you to be in first class, y'all. I put my kids in first class a couple of weeks ago, and they're like, "Mom, we see why you love it up here." All right, yeah, because I want my pre-boarding drink. I want my drink when I get on the plane. I want you to take what I want to eat and drink during my flight. All right, I want it served to me what I want it served to me up here. So my kids are like, "Mom, we don't want to go back to coach. We really like first class seats." And I was like, I think almost everybody likes the first class seat because it's legit. And so I want to have you have that first class life. In this system, how do you get that first class life? I want to bridge that gap for you. And so in this system, first of all, you get a community. You get a community in this. Hey, double tap that screen. Let me know where you're from. Are you excited? Are you on your way to work? Let me know. I'm super pumped. Let me know. Are you on your way to work? Thank you, Valerie. Oh my gosh. Are you on your way to work? Hey, Katia. You might spell it out for me. Dedish? What's up? Let me know. Are you on your way to work? Okay, Mugatti. I don't know how to say that. I hope I got it right. What's up, Sharon? Let me know. Are you on your way to work this morning? If you're on your way to work, just drop an emoji in the comment. Let me know. So it's Freedom Friday. I'm super excited. All right. If you will, give me a follow. Give me a quick follow, right? Freedom Friday, super excited. I want you to live a first class life. How do you live a first class life, right? It's just deciding, can you be in a system that you actually like? All right. A lot of us, we're always in some kind of system. We're in a 9-to-5 system. We're in a 6-to-6 system. We're in a weekend system. We're all in some kind of system. But if you look at that system, is it helping you get towards your dreams? If so, put yeah in the comments. What's up, La? If you're in a system and it's helping you get to your dreams, put yeah, that's me in the comments, all right? Because as I walk you through this system, as I walk you through a different system, it goes totally against programming. It goes against what you're used to. What's up, Mary? Oh, you're from Texas? I'm from Texas. What's up, girl? I love Texas. All right. We break this system for you all. We're going to break the system of 9-to-5, 8-to-5, 8-to-8, 6-to-6, and teach you how to have it in a 2-hour workday. This 2-hour workday, I'm going to break it down for you here in a few minutes. I'm going to break down this 2-hour workday for you here in a few minutes. Let me know. Do you work 8 hours? Do you work 6 hours? Do you work no hours? What's up, Quick May? What's up, Dave? Let me know. How many hours do you work in the comments? I'm on YouTube over here, TikTok over here. Let me know. How many hours do you work in a day? Put that in the comments for me, right? Put that in the comments. What's up, Alex? How many hours do you work in a day? Oh, thanks, Sharon. I love the gifts. All right. I just learned those all like 2 weeks ago. I told y'all tech is not my thing, but helping you live a life that you really want is my thing. See how I pull it together? I like that. All right. So a 2-hour workday. What is this 2-hour workday I'm talking about? How do you have a 2-hour workday and match your income? How do you have a 2-hour workday, overlap your income, and then beat your income? A 2-hour workday is simple, y'all. It's 2 hours of income earning activities. The first one that we do is 30 minutes of copy, pasting, and posting. We teach you exactly where to go to post your free ads. We literally give you the template to copy, paste, and post for free ads. And it does a few things for you, right? If we do anything in this community, you're going to learn it's one thing that covers a lot of things. So when you're copying and pasting free ads, we teach you how to link it to a video platform. So when people click your free ads, they're building your video platform so you can start to monetize in different areas without having the extra work, right? This is why we can do copy, paste, and post. You'll see that in my stories. Go look at my page, give me a like, look at the copy, paste, and post. That means I'm talking about free ads. If you can do that every day for 30 minutes, we can help you start to maximize your time online. We can help you start to maximize your income. That one's going to be slowly and surely, all right? The second way we do this is we make some content. Content for me takes about 30 minutes. If y'all see my page, I usually do short videos. People on here do 10-minute videos. I'm going to post an interview today, later on today, so go ahead and like my page so you can see that interview. All right? I want to show you what it's like to actually earn money from people just like you and me. No one special, nothing jazzed up. You don't have to put all the makeup on, the haircut. You can literally just be you and attract your customer to you. And that's how you start to figure out, hey, I'm respected now at work. I'm respected in the online space, and I'm respected by my family, my kids and family. I'm building something, you know. People are like, oh, my kids respect me. No, your kids want to see you present. They want to see you at all the things. There's more respect there. And they're like, okay, my parents really stopped what they were doing and started building a life outside of the regular programming. People are like, hey, will your kids ever get jobs? And I'm like, probably not. because they see me work so hard and I work so hard. And they see my partner over here who works from home doing his own thing and probably 3 hours a day. Like, listen, if he can make money in 3 hours a day, I can make money in 3 hours a day. Okay. This is just what it is. It's Freedom Friday. Put your questions in the comments, put your questions in the chat. All right. So I'm going to give you my top work. Oh, let me finish my 2 hour work day. I'm sorry. My 2 hour work day. All right. So we copy, paste, and post free ads. That's number one. That's 30 minutes in my day. All right. 30 minutes to an hour. People do content. They make content. Some really go into it. I really don't go into it. You're going to get me at all levels. What's up, Rhino? Thank you. What's up? Double tap that screen. Let me know you're here. All right. Make that content. We do 3 videos a day. We teach you what they're about. And if you're in our 90-day run right now, if you're not in our 90-day run, you need to go get in it. Go to www.moneyonmedia.com. Put in your email. Get in this 90-day run. Because by the end of the summer, you're really going to see what can happen in your life when you're intentional and you're coachable. And you understand how you can start a 2-hour workday. So if you're not in there, okay, yep, that's want to text me. Oh, perfect. I'd be honored. I enjoy that. I'd be honored to help you too. All right. That's why it's over here. Y'all, I told you I'm going to take off on YouTube. Why? Because I'm maximizing my time. All right. Like, hey, I don't have any tech skills. Absolutely fine. This is a done for you product. In fact, if you're new to digital marketing and you're looking at digital marketing, I only say do a done for you product. I tell everybody we're like Verizon selling an iPhone, right? Verizon didn't make the iPhone, but they are reselling it. Get a digital product that's done for you, that's built for you. All right. All Verizon did was went in there and put a little barcode on it, maybe. And so the money comes to Verizon now, not iPhone. We are the Verizon dealers, right? We're Verizon. We sell iPhones, right? We sell done for you products. Verizon might sell a Samsung phone. Verizon didn't build a Samsung phone, but they sell it. That's digital marketing in a nutshell. Being able to sell online, reselling a product like we do, just means it's done for you. Okay, so keep that in your mind. Like I didn't have the brain power to create anything when I started this, none. But I did know if they built it, I could sell it. All right, I didn't know that. I didn't have the brain power to say, hey, I'm already stressed out. Okay, my salary is high, but so is the cost of my piece. So give me something that's done for you. So if you're new to the digital world, find a done for you product. Even if it's not with me, right? You're just tired of being where you are. That's why you're watching this, all right? Your corporate role already demands, your job already demands a lot from you, but it's giving back so little. That's why you're on here looking, how do I make 10K a month? How do I earn money online? How do I become an influencer? What is drop shipping? Yeah, a lot of you are looking at those things and you realize how much time it takes. That's exactly why I give you a system. That's why I pull back the curtain on the system. It only takes 2 hours a day. Hey, let me know you're here. Drop a comment in there. Give me some hearts. And like my page, y'all. We're going to go through an amazing 2025. As June is here. Let's make the rest of this real great. All right. Nobody follows me. That is perfect. I don't want anybody following you. I want you to start brand new. All right. We're going to help you walk through our community, right? It's not just me. It's a whole community of people. I'm going to help you strategize. If you get in here in the next couple of days, by Monday, I'm going to help you strategize your own personal strategy. But our community is legit. Every day you get something to implement, to follow, and the videos are no longer than 8 minutes. If you're like me, ADHD is real. I can't even give you 10 minutes of watching your video unless I put it on like 1.5. So every day you get a video, something to implement so that you're not burned out in that drain stage soon. All right. And I always ask people, all right, you're trying to wait to figure out what's first. The truth is you don't need to wait. You just need to follow a system that's figured out for you. You need to follow a system that's proven, that will work for you so that you can just plug and play in your life. All right. So the last part of that 2-hour workday, literally you can go live. Some people go live for 30 minutes. That's usually my area, 30-minute live. Some people do lives for an hour. You get better and better over time. All right. It's like you didn't learn how to walk the first day. You didn't learn your job the first day that you were on it. Someone had to train you. That's what the community is. The community is going to train you. Exactly. How are you and what system works? You make it your own. Hey, Alexandra. Hey, Rosiel. You make the system your own and you make it work for you. All right. So we're not trying to stress figuring out. You're already drained. You're already looking around trying to figure out what's missing from your life. Don't add more stress to yourself. We're going to give you the exact system that we're using and you make it you. We teach you how to brand yourself on here. Me, like my brand, hey, I'm a regular mom. That's it. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I'm a regular person. I don't do anything fancy. If I gotta put on makeup and heels, just count me out. It's not my thing, but it might be your thing. So brand yourself in that same way. Teaching you how to brand yourself again, so that we are built up, not drained out. If you're looking around like, hey, I'm really doing this job, in between meetings, you're trying to figure out what's missing. All right. You're like, hey, I gotta do this, but I gotta ask for PTO. I gotta ask for time off to make this done. Then you're in a stage in your life where you're looking like, okay, what else is out there? There is more out there. All right. I want you to go to the link in my bio, double tap the screen. Let me know you're here. Let me know, hey, are you looking for something new? Are you willing to explore? If so, double tap the screen. Hey, I'm willing to explore. All right. Hey, Queen. Hey, Joy. I'm willing to explore something. If that's you, so yeah, I'm willing to explore something else out there. Double tap that screen. Let me know you're here. All right. And so I always tell people, hey, you have no tech skills is perfect, right? If you have no following, perfect. Why? Because if you have no following on tech skills, that means we can really start working with you. You can really start understanding how to build in the digital space. You can really start understanding what is it like, all right? You don't have to figure it out first, but you do have to be coachable, all right? So what makes this different for you? How's it different? Because this isn't that you're going to build around who you are, because your perfect customer is out there looking for someone just like you, right? My perfect customer, again, high achieving, makes the income to missing all the memories with their family. That's my perfect customer. That's you. Hey, I make money at work to cover stuff, but I'm missing the memories with my family. If y'all have been here long enough, you know, I live in Texas. I've got an adult kid, 2 kids who aren't adults. The first one, I worked so hard. I built my corporate dream, and then, you know, it came crashing down. I look back like, oh, man, I missed everything. But he had everything, missed it all. And so in this, understanding like we're in a corporate space. Yeah, you're in a role, you're a title, but you're more than just your role. You're more than just a revenue stream for a company. You can be a revenue stream for yourself. So as we teach you how to brand yourself, how to maximize your day without giving it more time, it means you can maximize your income. You can pull that income to greater strengths. And then you can decide what is it you really want to do, right? Ask me a question. The only dumb question is no question at all. The only dumb question is one where you're looking around trying to figure out, how do I make this work for me? Okay? So y'all, listen, I'm getting ready to get off here. I've had a blessed y'all today. If you truly are like, I'm looking around for something that I actually want to do, something that I actually want to add in, something that I actually want to pull to my life, so that when I look around, I'm no longer guessing what's missing. Go ahead and go to www.moneyonmedia.com. That's what I do, money and memories, or go to the link in my bio. I've had a blast here with you today. I will see you all soon. Take care. I might come back on later on today. We'll see. I might come back on from Italy. All right. Have fun. I know I got on late today, but I woke up late today, a little sleep in, and I'm real. I gotta go move this body. Later, y'all. And all right. Hey, friends. All right. I gotta move. Go ahead. Give me a follow. Put your email at moneyonmedia.com. I will see you soon. Here we go. Yeah.